Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this lecture, we are moving forward and learning how to work with multiple values using list, tuple, and dictionaries. There are some of the most important concepts in Python. You will be using them in almost every program. So by the end of this lecture, you will be able to organize and manage data. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Okay, so now let's talk about a list in Python. Basically, a list is a collection of items stored in one variable. Think of it like a box that can hold multiple things, just like words, numbers, true and false values. Here we create a list, and this list contain string, integer, float, and boolean. Basically, Python list can store different types of data together, and each item in a list has a position called an index. Print item 0. It means go to the list items and get the item at index 0 and print it. So when we run the program, you can see the output is pen. Here's the major difference between string and list. String is just only a text and list is a collection of multiple items. String are immutable, we can't change it, but list are mutables and we can change it. So now comes the important part and change value inside the list. Item 0 is equal to pencil. So we are replacing pen with pencil. Print item. So when we run the program, you can see the output is we replace successfully pen with pencil. Okay, so now we are doing slicing inside the list. Print item 1 4. 1 4 means start from index 1 and stop before index 4. So the output is book 10 and 99.5. Print item 1 3. So the output is book and 10. Okay, so now we are using method inside the list. First of all, we are using an append method. Item is equal to pen, book, and bag. At this point, list contains three strings, pen, book, and bag. Now we use the append method. Item.append pencil. Append add a new item to the end of the list, so pencil become the last element. Print item. So when we run the program, you can see the output is pen, book, bag, and pencil. Okay, so now I'm using an insert method. Basically, insert method adds a new item at a specific position in the list. Item.insert 1 notebook. So when we insert notebook at index 1, it goes before the item that was already at index 1, which is book. Print item. So when we run the program, you can see the output is pen, notebook, book, and bag. Okay, so now I'm using a remove method. Basically, remove, delete an atom by its value. Atom.remove book. So when we run the program, print item. Okay, so when we run the program, you can see the output is pen and bag. After that, we are using a pop method. Pop remove the last item from the list. So it remove bag, print, item. So when we run the program, you can see the output is pen and book. Okay, so now let's talk about a tuple. Basically, a tuple is just like a list because it can store many items together and the items can be of different types. The main difference of tuple is that it is immutable and we can't change it. So here I create a tuple because values are inside the round bracket. Print type A. Type tell us what kind of data A is. So when we run the program, you can see the output is class tuple. Okay, now we are trying to change the first value. A0 is equal to 76. So when we run the program, you can see it can show an error because tuples are immutable. You can't change its values after it is created. Now we are using a tuple methods and important tuple methods. Print A, B is equal to A dot count Hira. Count check the tuples and count how many times the value Hira appeared in it. So when we run the program, you can see the output is 1 because Hira appeared one time, so the output is 1. Okay, so after that, now we use the index method. C is equal to A dot index Hira. Index find the position of a value inside the tuple. So index 0 is 45, index 1 34.2, index 2 Hira, and index 3 7. So when we run the program, you can see the output is 2 because Hira is at index 2, so C become 2. Okay, so now let's talk about a dictionary in Python. Here we create a dictionary called person. Basically, dictionary use curly braces and are useful when you want to describe something using keys like person information. Here name is the key and Alice is the value. Age is the key and 30 is the value. A student is the key and true is the value. Okay, so now we print the dictionary and its type. Print, print person and type person. Basically, print person display all the key value pairs and type person tell us the data type of the person. So here is the output. Okay, so now we are getting the value. We write the dictionary name and key inside the square bracket. Print person name. Name is the key. Person name returned the value for that key, which is Alice. So the output is Alice. Basically, in dictionary, we access data using the key, not the position. So now we are using a dictionary method. First of all, we are using an item method. Print person dot item. Item returned all key value pairs from dictionary together. So here's the output. Item is commonly used when you want to loop through a dictionary and get both keys. Now I'm using key method. Key return only the keys of the dictionary. So here output is name, age, and a student. Okay, now I'm using a value method. So it returned only values. So when we run the program, you can see the output is Alice, 30 and true. Okay, so now I'm using an update method. Update is used to change existing key or add new key in dictionary. Person.update name Shubh. So update replace old value Alice with the new value Shubh. Print person. So when we run the program, you can see we replace Alice with Shubh. Okay, so now I'm using a get method. Basically, get is used to read the value of the key from the dictionary. Print person.get age. Age is the key and value stored inside the age is 30. So the output is 30. Okay, so now let's quickly solve some few questions so you can check your understanding. First of all, I'm creating a program of reverse a list using slicing. Number is equal to 10, 20, 30 and 40. Print number -1. -1 is a quick way to reverse a list using slicing. So here's the output. Okay, so now I'm creating a program to find the largest number in a list. Print max number. Max number find the largest value in the list number. So the output is 40. Okay, so now I'm creating a program of count how many times 2 appear in the list. Number is equal to 1, 2, 2, 3 and 4. Print number dot count 2. This will return the number of occurrence of 2 inside the list. So the answer is 2. Okay, so now I'm creating a program to assign tuple values to the variables. T is equal to 10, 20 and 30. ABC is equal to T. This is called tuple unpacking. It means Python take the values inside the tuple and assign them one by one. A get 10, B get 20 and C get 30. So the output is 10, 20 and 30. Okay, so now I am creating the program to update age in dictionary. We create a dictionary called student and dictionary has two keys, name and age. Name with value Ali and age with value 20. Student age is equal to 25. So we update the value of age key. This means go to the key age in the dictionary and change its value to 25. Print student. So when we run the program, you can see the output is name Ali and age 25. So age is updated. I hope so this video is helpful for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel. Thanks for watching.